Neutral pelvis is the position where your pelvic floor and your respiratory diaphragm work best together. And now we know we need the pelvic floor to be responsive because baby has to pass through it. So birth prep is not just about doing all these exercises and going to all these massage and body workers. It's also about learning how to move better throughout our day, and sitting is a really great opportunity to give our pelvic floor some love. So how do people tend to typically sit? We typically tend to sit with this tucked under pelvis. This is creating tension in the backside of our pelvic floor that we actually need to lengthen for the birthing process. And so it's not ideal. But we don't want to force ourselves into neutral by using the lower back muscles. That's just going to cause pain. So we need to learn how to relax into neutral. Enter in bolstering. I like just taking a simple bath towel, rolling it up, placing it on my chair, and then I'm going to sit on it, put it right under your sits bones. And now I can relax into neutral. So find your two sticky outy hip bones, your pubic bone, those should be stacked vertically. If it still feels like your back is very tense, you might have a little more tension in your posterior chain than me. You can bolster up even higher. So bolster yourself in a position that you can relax into neutral pelvis. Now my pelvic floor is getting a lengthening load. My pelvic floor is able to be responsive to my breathing patterns. And just sitting like this, instead of sitting like this all day, is setting you up so well for a more functional pelvic floor, a more functional core, and a more efficient birthing process.